Well, welcome to another video. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. It's been a while since I've posted a video, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated a little bit on what I've done to the truck and what has happened to the truck actually, because it's one thing that I'm fighting for right now, that I need to get my money back from a BP. But here you go, let's get started now. One thing that I did do, um, the lights were updated, just the mirror ones, just to have them a little uniform because they're all gray. These are gray, the ones on the fender are gray. I still gotta change this one. They put this early one when they crashed me. I trusted their mechanics to fix my truck, and look at how crappy it is now. So it's cracking everywhere. And then this turn signal is orange. They couldn't even get it right to the silver one that I already had on the other side. So big freaking fail. Here it is. Another thing that happened to me that I'm fighting for is my tanks. I had to get them repaired. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of what happened. So I ended up going to BP. This was after I picked up my truck from the shop, because I had took it to the shop to get the valves adjusted after the in-frame hardening, and I finally went to go pick it up. I was gonna work the next day, so I picked it up kind of late. It was like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening, and I passed by Forest View. It was real close to the shop, so I was like, oh, it's on the way, pretty cheap fuel. Went to go and diesel up, and on my way out, I'm gonna show you the pictures. As you guys can see, there was a big construction hole there, and those plates were not put in place correctly. So what ended up happening was, when I turned to exit, my tire moved, or it slid the freaking plates out the way, and it hit my freaking valves. Those valves, I had them down there because my tanks were not distributing or leveling how they should be. My passenger one was always full. My driver side was getting empty real fast. So they did that, and it helped out, but unfortunately it clipped it and messed up the tank. I started spilling all this fuel. I ended up plugging it up as much as I could. It was dripping just a little bit, but it was good enough for me to drive it back to my mechanic instead of having to grab a tow truck. We did do an incident report at that BP, since it happened there. The people that helped me out were pretty cool. They were pretty good. The manager the next day, not so good. I was not getting any good answers from him or anything. All I kept on hearing was, corporate's gonna take care of it, corporate's gonna take care of it. And that next day that I went to go meet up the manager to talk about it, there was another truck. I'm gonna put pictures now. That truck didn't make it well. The whole plate went through his tank, and all his fuel spilled out. He couldn't move, and obviously he had to get towed. So he was dealing with that, and then he was trying to deal with, obviously, me asking him questions and stuff. So he wasn't really helping me out. I did end up getting corporate's number. I ended up calling them. They didn't even have the report yet, but I made sure I called them, gave them my side of the story and everything. The next day, the corporate, whoever was taking care of my situation there. He told me they were going to take care of it, to just send them the bill of the repairs and with the receipt of the fuel, because I spilled a lot of fuel. And I did. 2-3 days later, I ended up sending them everything. But I guess after they saw the bill, they didn't like it. So now they're trying to put their insurance in there, which is going to take a bunch of time. I'm fighting with that now. I'm telling them I need to pay for the repairs before I pick up my truck, and I'm missing work, and they just have no sense of urgency. Of course, that it's just not their equipment. I'm gonna get paid by their insurance, but at what cost and how long are they gonna take? I don't know. It's just a dumb situation. You would think that BP is a big worldwide corporation where they have billions of dollars, where a goddamn bill for like $7,000 is chump change for them. But they still got to go through insurance and try to get that approved, because they gave me a number for the insurance, and the insurance lady was telling me that they still need to see if they can approve to get it fixed. I said, lady, the truck is fixed. I just need the payment already, because from what I was given from corporate, they just needed a copy of my bill. They needed a copy of my fuel receipt so it could get paid. And I sent it to them, and now all of a sudden it's insurance claim. So it's repaired. I just needed to get paid. I still haven't heard anything from them. It's been a week. I'm gonna be consistent about it and still keep on bugging them about it, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. It was a lot of money that I did drop on getting this repaired. Not as much as it was from what I'm gonna charge them now, but what I'm saying, it's still a pretty penny. And these big ass companies just need to do what they got to do. It was just negligence from their part, because according to their own employees that were helping me out and all that, they were telling me that freaking construction little hole has been there for a little over a year, and they haven't taken care of it. And then 2 days later that I went back again to try to get a copy of that freaking incident report, that's when I finally saw construction workers finally doing something about that. I guess it took a couple of us to fall in there for them to get the shit together. Anyway, enough with the rambling. I'm here at the truck. I did notice a couple things here in the truck. See a little bit of leak there. I tried tightening those bolts, not working, but I got some new ones. I want to put one of them there, and then I need to tighten up another one that I put back here. This one here, it's leaking a little bit too. The one on top there I replaced too. That one's good. I haven't seen no leaks or anything, but this one I definitely have to tighten up. I just gotta take off this heat shield, 4 small bolts, and then I'll be able to do my thing with it. Nah, it's pretty simple. Use a 9/16 socket, 9/16 wrench. Do my thing here with the drill and them. Nothing to it, it's just 2 bolts, 2 nuts. Got the old one now. Look like it's nice and pretty beat up. All that soot, it's not good. So, good thing I caught that. Hopefully it stops leaking. Well, I got sidetracked, but I finished putting everything on. I tightened everything up as much as I could. I did see that I was, even when I tightened it up, I torqued it down. I tightened it up as much as I could, but I threw some soapy water on there, and it was still looking like it was some air coming through. So I don't know if it's different sizes on those, but that one's just not sealing all the way. So it's gonna be a big problem. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. There was a C-clamp on over by the turbo side too, that was pretty loose. I checked it out. It had it looked like it was leaking already, some soot coming out, or that black smoke coming out. I tried to I did tighten them up as much as I could. Again, I threw some soapy water, made sure that it was sealed. That one was sealed nice and good. Like I said, that clamp that I put on the exhaust towards the turbo, that one's still throwing a little bit. I got sidetracked because my wife came over here with the kids and my brother. Took me away from making the full video as it was, but nevertheless, I try to explain everything to you guys. How for the guys that don't know, I guess the rookies, the ones that are just beginning, I know there's, like I said, there's a couple of things I still have to find out on my own. I'm still learning as it is too. You know, even though I've had 11 years in my belt, I'm still learning on the go. But there's a little something, you know, you could do on the go, checking things. This is what I do on the weekends. Actually, this is what I do. I usually come on Saturday or Sunday and check on the truck, give it a nice little pre-trip before I go out again on Monday, so to speak. So I check everything. I check my oils. I check my coolant levels. I check all my fluids. When I need to grease it up, I grease it up. And then, like today, for example, I needed to change that clamp because I had seen it. It was leaking for a while, so I changed it. But, you know, it's just a couple of things you can do, you cannot avoid. Like I said, that one's leaking still. As much as I tightened it up, it was still leaking on idle. So, I'm not sure if that's normal. I'm pretty sure it's not. It just means I'm leaking turbo boost out of there. But if there's any different sizes or good clamps that you guys know about too, leave it in the comment. Let me know. I would like to get those to at least seal everything, because I don't want any exhaust leaks at all. I'm trying to get this truck to the finest details. Those C clamps I have on those turbos, I think I'm gonna get a new one because that one looked pretty busted. I took a picture of the part number, so I'm gonna try to order it. They're fairly easy to change. You only have to take the turbo off, just slap on the C clamp and test it out with soapy water. Soapy water is gonna be your friend for any leaks. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys thinking about the situation I have with BP. What I should do? Should I get a lawyer? What's going on? Because like I said, it's been like a week and a half already. I haven't heard from them anymore. I'm gonna be persistent and keep on calling them and keep on sending them emails, because hey man, I need my money. I need to get paid. You know, it's not my fault you guys had negligence on your property, you know. And then also let me know, like I said, if you guys have good part numbers for those clamps or the exhaust clamps where I don't have any leaks at all, or what I could do different to seal it all the way. Let me know, please. This is gonna be for this one. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for subscribing, for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. I know I'm just starting. My English channel is growing little by little, and I have been kind of ignoring this channel. I'm gonna try not to. Give it a thumbs up. Share my video, comments, please. That gives me a lot of inspiration too to make more content. If I get comments, if I get likes, if I get shares, subscribers, that always encourages me to do a little bit more content like this, or a little bit better. But anyway, I don't want to bore you guys, but like I said, that's it for this one. Like I always say, keep on moving forward, and may God bless you all.